What did you want to talk to me about?
I realize this is kind of a big ask, but I want to defend my WWE Championship against John Cena. Beating him would solidify my title reign and put me up there with some of the top champions of all time. So, any chance you can make that happen? You know, maybe give him one of those mandates to show up and face me?
Yeah, I wish it was that easy. I mean, don't you think I've already tried to get Cena to appear on Raw before? He would bring instant star power along with a guaranteed ratings boost. But the reality is he's busy with various TV and film projects and isn't interested in a return right now. So it's pretty much a lost cause. If I were you, I'd focus on something else.
I wouldn't be where I am today if I just quit anytime I was up against some adversity. I'm gonna get John Cena to come back to WWE and face me.
And how are you going to do that?
I'm gonna take a little trip down memory lane and revisit some of Cena's career highlights. Maybe that will get his attention.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Fontana, California, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE Champion, Jack Wolf.
As a pro athlete, he just began to reach his potential in football when nagging injuries caught up to him.
After he impressed WWE recruiter Corey Klein, he was given an opportunity at the Performance Center, and the rest is history.
Well, I'd say this is anything but awesome.
He's spoken like a true jealous Z-lister, Saxton. You're not even allowed on this side of the velvet rope.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz, a two-time Mr. Money in the Bank, although he hardly earned it.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. You're just jealous of the Miz's amazing legal skills.
The Red Brand's rolling out the red carpet tonight as the current WWE Champion has invited none other than The Miz to Monday Night Raw to square off one-on-one.
It's a heck of a gambit, Michael, using The Miz to provoke one of WWE's greatest champions of all time, John Cena.
And it's a gambit that could easily blow up in the WWE Champion's face.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Rolling neck snap. Ow! The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Right to the back of the neck. The Miz just getting beat down.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Miz counters with an attack. Face first off the knee. Turned that one around.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
Look at this. DDT. Kneeling. Kick to the gut.
Cranked him right into a neck breaker.
German suplex. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Tough spot for the Miz. Reality setting in. And he's able to counter. Fighting back against Miz. The body is starting to fail at this point.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
Thanks for coming, Miz.
2. And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, Jack Wolf. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
that's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
So this whole Cena thing, hate to say I told you so, but you know what? I don't hate it at all. I told you so.
I know how it looks from your perspective, but I promise it's gonna work. I just need more time. And besides, I never said this would be easy.
Fine, but if you don't get at least some kind of acknowledgement soon from Cena, then I'm pulling the plug. What's your next move?
Spotlighting a major loss didn't seem to work, so I'm gonna go in the other direction.
Oh yeah, I actually got wind of your idea for this already. Trying to replicate Cena's first WWE Championship win by beating JBL? Don't think it's going to matter, but I'll make it happen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Fontana, California, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE Champion, Jack Wolf.
After an illustrious football career through college, this athlete couldn't fit in with a team that best suited his style of play.
He felt like a man without a country until he arrived at the Performance Center, where he found a new purpose as a competitor.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And his opponent from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 290 pounds, JBL!
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression era.
Yeah, his personal wealth only matched by his wealth of wrestling knowledge inside the squared circle.
I'm surprised at this point, Saxton, that John hasn't paid you just to stay away.
Come on, secretly John loves me.
One of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Hey, Corey, you think JBL will pay the medical facility bills for his opposition tonight?
Fresh off a big win against The Miz, the WWE Champion will try to get John Cena's attention one more time tonight against one of Cena's former WrestleMania foes, JBL.
JBL's a Hall of Famer that can still go in the ring and has a Hall of Fame voice to boot.
Give that butt kiss and a rest, Saxton.
I'm just stating facts, Corey. Enough already.
Rolling neck snap. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Right to the back of the neck.
Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
But JBL can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Oh, the reversal by JBL.
JBL managing to find some much-needed breathing room.
Could be just what JBL needed to battle back in this one.
Gets him with the counter.
Caught with a punch.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Dropped right on their face.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Into the pin attempt. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Able to get the advantage here.
There's some power behind that punch.
JBL could be moments away from being beaten. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
Can JBL come back from that?
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Jack Wolf.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
There was a potential opening with Cena, And you blew it.
I don't think it's over.
Are you crazy? He turned you down and then you insulted him? We can forget about a match. He probably won't even come back for a simple appearance now. So thanks for that.
I'm telling you, I think I struck a nerve with him. And a man like that is too proud to just let that go. Let me do one more thing to get his attention, and if this doesn't work, then I'll move on.
You've already tried one more thing 2 or 3 times.
He's gonna respect the fact that I won't give up. And then you'll get your star power and your ratings boost that you want so bad.
Ugh, what do you want to do?
I want The Undertaker.
What?
Let me explain. Cena was in the exact same position I'm in with The Undertaker a few years ago at WrestleMania. He was so desperate for a match he bought a ticket and sat in the audience waiting. When Undertaker eventually did appear, Cena lost in 5 minutes.
I remember all that. What's your point?
I want to send Cena a final message by doing what he couldn't do at WrestleMania. I want to defeat The Undertaker.
That's really pushing it. But I think I can make it happen. And if Cena sticks to his word and never answers your challenge, then at least I'll get the ratings boost I was looking for with The Undertaker.
And if Cena does change his mind, then even better.
All right. Looks like you got yourself a match against the Phenom.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Fontana, California, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE Champion, Jack Wolf.
From the point this athlete accepted a tryout at the Performance Center, he was considered one to watch in between the ropes.
His athleticism and power from football combined with expert tutelage from HBK and Road Dogg has created a fierce competitor.
Oh, boy. Look who's here. The Phenom has arrived.
And demise awaits anyone who stands across the ring from the dead man.
The Reaper walks among us.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker!
You are looking at dominance without equal.
Power from another dimension.
One of the most prolific strikers in WWE history.
A man who knows absolutely no fear.
And the thing about The Undertaker is the attitude. The fact that he knows he's an incredible warrior, that he will do anything and everything he needs to win.
A competitor who has survived the toughest battles WWE has ever witnessed.
Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight.
Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker.
The WWE Champion has been on a roll, but tonight, the champ will have to take his game to an entirely new level as he takes on the incomparable WWE legend, The Undertaker.
It's the WWE Champion versus the Dead Man on Raw. This is huge.
I have a feeling that even John Cena is going to be taking a break from his busy Hollywood schedule to watch this one.
That's certainly the champion's plan. Let's see if it works.
Look out! And nobody's there.
Just one step ahead.
Brought down with a DDT.
Oh, here we go. Buster.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
And sent right into the corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Running knee.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
German suplex. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Looks like he has the upper hand now.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Geez, you might break a neck that way.
He is just reeling from that offense.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Uh-oh, we're gonna see it! Choke slam! The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Spinebuster!
Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
There's two. A monumental victory tonight for the WWE Champion over the Phenom himself, The Undertaker.
You never want to overlook an accomplishment like that, but I think the champion still has other things on his mind.
John Cena, over the past few weeks, I've done everything I can to prove to you that I'm worthy of a match, that I'm worthy of your time. I mean, I just beat The Undertaker, which is something you couldn't do. So you know what? Maybe I've been looking at this the wrong way. Maybe it's not about proving that I'm worthy of your time. Maybe you're not worth mine.
I have to agree with the WWE Champion here. It's time to move on from this whole John Cena thing.
Wait a second.
It's John Cena, the face of WWE has come home.
I can't believe it. After weeks of unanswered challenges, and then Cena himself saying it wasn't going to happen, the WWE Champion has gotten John Cena to return to Monday Night Raw.
And there you have it. Cena is back for one thing, the WWE Championship.
Hey, this is a matchup that no one thought we'd ever see. And now it looks like it's happening.
This is going to be one for the ages.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
One of the biggest hearts in the history of WWE, John Cena.
Time to do it one time again. Let's go to work.
John Cena certainly no stranger to high-pressure situations, to big stages. That is exactly why Cena has earned the nickname Big Match John.
16-time world champion. In my estimation, the greatest competitor to ever step foot in the ring in WWE. His sustained excellence for a decade and a half is unparalleled at this level.
It's moments like this that John Cena lives for. The pressure, the spotlight, and the ability to deliver when it matters most. Arguably the biggest star in WWE history, and, well, on his way to becoming the biggest star, perhaps in Hollywood, too.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John
In sports entertainment. Michael, it's got to feel like yesterday for you when you saw John Cena win his first WWE Championship by defeating
And introducing the
JBL
champion
at
from
WrestleMania
Fontana,
21.
California, weighing in at 255
255
pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Jack Wolf. It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. Weeks of grueling battles have all led the WWE Champion to this moment. A chance to etch his name into the WWE history books against the one and only John Cena.
Talk about box office. Two of the biggest draws in sports entertainment are fighting for the right to call themselves the true face of WWE.
You want to talk faces? The WWE Champion finally got his wish. A chance to carve his mug right up there on a WWE's Mount Rushmore.
Stop!
Look at this.
DDT!
Kneeling.
Knee right to the face.
Nice backbreaker.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
What's Cena in for here? Sling blade!
Nice backbreaker.
Face first.
German suplex. Spinebuster. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the... Driven down with a jackhammer. Now that is why they're the champ.
Kick out. The hope lives on.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. We're seeing why they call him Big Mac John.
And he's getting absolutely stopped in his tracks.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Bulldog.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. German suplex. And setting him up. Oh, and a knee to the hips.
That's gonna hurt.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
This is what he feeds off of.
Sling blade! Snap suplex.
Very nice. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and...
Jackhammer.
I think the champ's got it.
Is it enough to cover?
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Jack Wolf.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll...
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE Championship.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Time to do it one time again. Let's go to work.
Listen to this place. I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. The greatest of all time, John Cena, set for action here tonight.
John Cena is a man who's always
Introducing the challenger
He embodies
from West
never
Newbury,
give up,
Massachusetts,
hustle,
weighing in at
loyalty,
251
Even his
pounds.
detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar.
And introducing the champion
history.
from Fontana, California, weighing in at 255 pounds. He's the WWE champion.
Now, Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. Welcome to what should be one of the most brutal championship matches we've ever seen between the defending WWE Champion and one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history, John Cena, as they face off in a last man standing match.
That means that one of these two extraordinary athletes will need to keep the other down for a full 10 count to walk out of here tonight with the title.
It's hard enough keeping Cena down for a 3 count, let alone 10. Let's see if the WWE Champion has what it takes to pull it off.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Right on the mark.
DDT. Saw it coming.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain Buster.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Rolling neck snap. The challenger's looking shaken. Oh, God. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Right to the back of the neck.
Snap suplex. Very effective. Piercing elbow drop. Spinebuster. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
The champ will stay champ. Look got him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
4, 5, 6,
Referee's
7.
count has reached 7 here. Getting dangerously close to the inevitable.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Great wherewithal on the counter. Go driver.
Able to parry that one. There's some power behind that punch. Look at this. Oh, wow. John Cena is a bloody mess now. Someone call a dentist.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. Well-planted knee.
Ouch.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, man, the referee just counted to 7. He will go on. Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
In this situation, he has to get resourceful.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And there's 7.
This is not good.
8, 9, 10.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Jack Wolf.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right